Hey everybody, Arthur Smith, we're the Smiths, and they have finally opened up Lake Murray for people that kayaking. I'm gonna walk down and do a little bit of fishing. Cindy told me to bring back something I can cook. We'll see how that works out. So let me find a spot and I'll be back. Do like Camper Van Kevin and have a Zen moment. Yeah, it looks like a spot to me. Let's give it a try. Alright, I'll be back. So I got my line out. I don't know if you can see my bobber out there, but it's just drifting. But I just wanted to touch on something real quick about my last video. It's a credibility thing with me. And when they bring stuff up like that, then people start assuming a lot of things. So I just wanted to make it very clear. So it's credibility on my part. That's the only reason I did that video. So now that that's out of the way, I haven't even gotten a nibble out here yet. I've been here about 20-30 minutes fighting the wind, and there's not a whole lot of decent places to fish offshore here at Lake Murray. So but there are some folks out kayaking, folks down the lake there fishing, and things are starting to open back up. And well, if Tyler was off today, he'd be with me and we'd have the boat out, but Tyler's at work. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll cut back in later. Well, I've tried just about all my different baits, my lures, nothing. So I'm thinking it's just probably the wrong time of day. But it was good to get the heck out of the motorhome for a little while. It's good to see Lake Murray back open again, which means I can bust out the boat and come out and give it a try out in the lake instead of offshore. Trying to fish this lake offshore is a real pain in the butt. So anyway, I'm headed back towards the truck, and I'm going to turn you around so you can enjoy some of this, and I'll be right back. Back up a little bit this way. Isn't that beautiful? Lake Marie, Winchester Bay, Oregon. Look up in here. She'd say that was another Zen moment. Yeah, kind of a close up there. That was pretty. Root structure on this old guy. Sorry about that. I ran into some folks on the trail and decided to go ahead and shut it down. If nothing else, the hike around this lake will give you a good workout. Right now, with all the issues I've been having with my legs and hips, I'm kind of a hurting unit, and that's my own fault. But the more exercise I get, the better I'm going to be. Some more of these. Aren't those pretty? Especially with that in the backdrop. The fellows that I met on the trail just caught a nice little rainbow. And the one thing I haven't bought this year is power bait. That's what they were using, orange power bait. So here's a little spot right here. I'm going to try my salmon eggs again, and then we're going to head out. So I'll be back. Well, I just had one pretty good bite and I missed him. I don't know if y'all can see my bobber out there. Let's see if we can do it again. Let's see if I can't. There's my bobber. Sorry about that. Come on, fishy, fishy. Sorry about the shaky. I'm trying to do the pole and come on, fishy, fishy. It was a pretty good bite. I should have waited a few more minutes or seconds before I tried to set the hook. Of course, nothing's going to happen now because I'm got the camera going. I tried fishing off the bottom a little bit. Absolutely nothing, so I put the bobber back on. I'm using Green Label fireballs, which are salmon eggs. And like I said, it was a pretty good bite. We'll wait just a little bit. There's been quite a few jumping around here too. The one thing I didn't buy also, along with power bait, is I like using flies. Woolly buggers seem to work really well for trout. There's one right there. Yeah, they've been jumping quite a bit. I just let it drift. There's a shadow of a tree right there. I let it drift back in there, and that's where they hit it before. Come on, fishy, fishy, hit that sucker. I got it on camera. Yeah, I'm starting to drift back into the weeds now. So I'm going to have to put it back out. Yeah, we're still here. I'm on my second cast after I brought it back in when I stopped recording before. No bites. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. I do need to get some power bait though. They were using orange power bait. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on. Fuckers just took my bait, didn't you? I just had another really good bite, and I think they just stripped my hook, so I'll be back. Well, I missed those last bites, so I'm back out again. This is going to be the last time because it's starting to get a little chilly out here, and I'm starting to get a little hungry. Just not too much action. I don't know if you guys saw that one jump across the lake over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me some woolly buggers and some power bait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it in, call it a day. But I'll jump back on here before, well, we still got a ways to go to get back to the parking lot. So yeah, I'll get back on and take you with me back up there and then give you a general idea of where Lake Marie's at. So hang in, I'll be back. Alright, let's head back up to the truck. Take you along with me. Some more of those pretty flowers. They're all over up here. Yeah, got a pretty good breeze blowing. It's a little chilly out here. So, you know, we're just about to the parking lot, and there is the swim beach. And we are just about back up to the road. See, that'll take you across to the swim beach and parking lot. Just give you a little look-see at the sign here. Day use only, keep all pets under control. Just general rules. And here, that's where we're at. Just above Winchester Bay, and I'll show you here shortly. Parked next to this white pickup. So, put my gear away here, and I'll be back. Alright, so we're situated, and I am backing out of here. I'm gonna kind of make an illegal move, but pardon the crack in the windshield, we gotta get that fixed. But show you what's up this hill from Lake Marie. And I've had y'all up here before, I believe. There's a little bit of glare on the windshield too, but there is the Umpqua Lighthouse and the Pacific Ocean. This is all Coast Guard housing back here. And that triangular formation you see out there, part of it's jetty and part of it, well, it's all jetty actually, but in the center of that is all oyster beds. And back over this way you can see part of the sand dunes. There's a lot of people down there with their SUVs today. It's good to see everything starting to open back up. Alright, this is all Coast Guard housing. And then there is the Umpqua River Lighthouse Museum and Gift Shop right down there. This is all Coast Guard. Oh, look, it's getting a new coat of paint. That is the museum. They have got some wonderful stuff in there. I'm not going to take you in right now, but soon. I'm just going to hold you up here. And we're coming down into Winchester Bay. I've got my camera holder, but if you want to take a wild guess where it's at, it ain't here. It's at home. And we got some guys out here in the bay crabbing. And look at all the ATVs. It's Memorial Weekend, and well, they opened it back up, and everybody and their brothers here. Now, y'all have been crabbing with us. That's usually where we park to go crabbing. Look at them coming down the road here. ATVs everywhere. And there's the crabbing dock. A lot of people out there. Boats out pulling pots. SUVs, or ATVs, not SUVs. Everywhere. They've got people parked where usually they're not parked. The RV resort over there is full. They just opened this campground last week and it's full. Well, practically full. There's the marina, part of it anyway. Now this side that they've got for tent camping is still closed, but they do have well, this one appears to be full too, so yeah. And then the other part of the marina back over here, some beautiful boats over there. This is Highway 101 here. Highway 101 southbound. Actually northbound, sorry. We are northbound on Highway 101, Winchester Bay, and headed back to Reedsport. Yeah, I've been gone for a few hours. I'm sure Cindy's wondering where I'm at. She wasn't feeling good. So, Tyler's at work, and I figured I'd go fishing and just leave her the peace and quiet. She's got the place to herself, except for the dog. Bailey won't stand still long enough to take her fishing with me, so then you got jerks like this, go slow until they hit the fast or the passing lanes, then they speed up. Once they get, or the passing lane ends at back to 2 lane, they'll slow back down again. A lot of those idiots here. Yeah, I'm watching you people. Well, they're actually not going to slow down. How about that? And we're turning into, this is the back way into Reedsport. You know, I've actually come around this corner several times and met up with deer just standing on the road looking at me. Yeah, getting this windshield fixed is one of our priorities. It was broke when we bought the truck, and we've been busy getting other stuff ready and together and fixed, and purchased stuff that we decided that we wanted, like a boat. And Cindy got her GoPro, and there's been some new clothes purchased and just stuff like that. But they haven't messed with me yet about this windshield, mainly because the main part of the brake's not in line of sight. So far so good.